Okay, y'all, let's get started. So today we are going to start with our Smashbox Primer Water in order to prep the face for our foundation. And we are also going to use the Makeup Forever Step 1 Smoothing Primer, and that's going to fill in our pores and make our canvas super ready. And then for our base, we are using the Estee Lauder Double Wear, and it is in the shade 5W2, which actually is a little bit lighter than what I am rocking at the moment, so it kind of gives us a little undead look. And then lastly, of course, we're going to go on with the brows with the Anastasia Brow Wiz in chocolate, or deep dark brown. Anyway, we're going to take the Morphe 350 palette in one of the taupey brown shades in the palette we're going to use to deepen up our contour. Now, this shade is not something I will ordinarily use for contour, but it was very grayish in its undertone. It helps us to look a little more unwell or undead, as us good old Walking Dead fans like to call it. So we're just going to take this into the hairline around the temple area, and later we will go in and deepen this up with a couple more shades just to really make it pronounced. So right now we're just blending across the temples into the hairline and really kind of laying the base for that contour and blending everything out appropriately. Make sure you really get into the hollows of those cheeks. Make everything more pronounced and just gives the appearance of a more gaunt-like face. And that is what we like. Now we're going to go in with that brownish shade. Oh, sorry. We're going to go in with some LA Girl concealer because we forgot and got happy with the contour. Forgot to add this step. So we're going to conceal, and this is in the color beige. Warm beige, maybe. I'll have everything listed down below. So we're going to do those upside down triangles and then blend everything out. I've chosen to use a brush to blend out the nose contour or the nose highlight, and then with a dampened beauty blender sponge, we're going to blend out that under eye concealer. And again, there we are, ready to start on the eyes, and we've used the Too Faced Primer Potion. Too Faced Primer. Not sure what it's called actually, but I'll list everything below to prime our eyes. Then we're going to go back into that Morphe palette and take one of the more peachier flesh tone shades and lay down that base. And so next we're going to take the color Bitten, and this is a Makeup Geek shadow. It's very red in nature, and it is going to serve to help make the eyes look very bruised and red and just not well. And while it looks quite crazy at the moment, we are going to do lots and lots of blending to this look. So this is not a quick and easy, super simple makeup look as my previous post was. This one is definitely going to take a little more work. So we're taking a clean blending brush and starting that blending technique and trying to blend out all those colors. And since I had gone a little high on the eye with that color, I wanted to tone it down a little bit with some of that original peach smoothie like shade to kind of tone down everything. And then with a blending brush, we're just blending everything out, that same color Bitten. And now with our 24/7 Glide On pencil and the color Perversion from Urban Decay, we're going to lay this color all down on the base. On the lid of our eye in order to create a base for the black shadow that we're going to go in with next. And so you want to get that all over the mobile lid and then blend it out with a small blending brush. Usually works about better. This black shadow is going to take, and it's actually the black shadow from the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. It is going to take quite some time to blend out this super intense black shadow. So be prepared, ladies and gentlemen, for lots and lots of blending. But you just want to pack that color all over the lid, that black shadow, on top of your base that you've created. And now I'm going back in with the color Bitten in order to start to attempt to blend this out. But I noticed that really wasn't working with that shade and that brush. So instead I took a mixture of Bitten and this MAC shadow. It's a black shadow, which I can't remember the name of, but I definitely will leave it listed below. And a denser blending brush, and begin to blend out that black shadow. And this worked out so much better. And that actually isn't Bitten, that's Secretive from Morphe. So with Secretive and that black shadow from MAC, I've blended out both of those, or blended out that black shade. And now we're going to go back in with Bitten to give it a more layered, not only blended, but layered look. And even more red, even more bruised. And while it still looks crazy, it will come together. You will notice that I've taken that Bitten color way down into the inner corner, but that is for a reason. Now we're just taking that 24/7 eyeliner from Urban Decay and lining our lids, and then we're going to smudge it out with the tip of the brush that we use to apply that black shadow. Now we're going to go in with some lashes. These are the Vegas Nail Lashes and Shining Star, I do believe. And that's her collab with Eyelure lashes. And we're just going to pop those on. I say really quick, although this is sped up, it didn't take me long to put them on for once in my life. But then my lashes and my lash glue decided to play me a little bit. We'll get to that later. So we're just going to put that lash on. I wanted to leave the clip long of me applying them. And now we're going to go in with Makeup Geek's Bitten and also Morphe Secretive in order to complete the rounded eye, or the bottom half of this eye look. It looks very red, very bruised, but this is exactly what we're going for. So you want to take that way down underneath the lower lash line in order to give that, maybe somebody punched me in the eye, but I'm still cute. Maybe I got bitten by a vampire look. So now with the color Saddle from MAC, we're going to just kind of blend out the edges of this look. And so as you can see, lots of blending happens in this look to kind of make it super seamless. And I thought that maybe that reddish tone color with the Bitten and the Secretive didn't go down far enough, so I'm taking it down even further into pretty much the tops of my cheekbone is where we're taking this color. And then just blending it out with a clean fluffy brush to just make sure, even though it's a crazy vampire look, we still want to be blended and flawless. Now we're going to take that eyeliner pencil and put it into our waterline. Make sure everything is nice and black and blended. Like I said, we're vampires tonight, honeys, but we are blended. That is most important. Now I'm going to take a blending brush and try not to poke my eye out from Morphe and really, really blend out that lower lash line. Blend out that color that we put in the waterline. And there's no additional color on this brush. I'm just blending out that eyeliner. And even though we're a vampire, I still feel like they have a flawless kind of glow about them. So I went in with a little bit of champagne pop and attempted to give a little bit of glow. And so vampires don't really have a blushing. They don't look like they're bitten from the wind on their cheeks. So I went in with Max Blunt just to put a little color back into the cheeks, but not a rosy, cheeky glow. Just a little bit of color for a little bit more dimension and make the cheekbones a little more pronounced, if anything else. So now this is when we're going to go in with those colors from the Morphe palette to deepen up that contour. And I'm taking a mixture of a taupey brown color and a more of a ash brown color, and really, really starting to deepen up those contours under the cheeks and also around the hairline. Off camera, I do a little bit of contouring around my nose and right above my chin to really make things a little more prominent. So with this small brush from Anastasia, we're going to take number 74 from Inglot Gel liner. It is a purple liner. This is totally optional. You can blend some colors at home, use a lipstick, do whatever you like to achieve this look. But I did have these liners handy, and they do set well and don't move about much. And so you just want to take some small strokes and make pretty much just squiggly lines around, extending from the eye and kind of making your veins. definitely you can Google some pictures and kind of see how to create veins, but this look was totally inspired by another YouTuber, and I just kind of mimicked some of her techniques for this look. So this initial shade is purple in color. It doesn't show on camera exactly how purple it is, but it is, as opposed to being a royal purple, it's a softer royal purple, if that makes any sense at all. But it's very appropriate in the creation of veins. Then we're going to take number 79 from Inglot, which I purchased when I had a plan to do this look. And we're going to add more veining from underneath the eye. And I just thought that the two colors gave it more dimension and made it more lifelike, with my air quotation marks. So you can fill that in and continue to do so until you have the desired effect. I definitely do like the two colors there, the red and the purple. So to kind of blend into that look, now my inspiration did do more of a red lip, but I wanted to do more of a purple. So I lined my lips with Cruella from Nars, and then I went in with Potion from Anastasia Beverly Hills, because while I wanted a purple look, I wanted a purple that was definitely based in red, so it would look more as though maybe I bit a little something. I had a little dinner before I came to see you guys. And to even further enhance that redness, I took that red Inglot Gel liner, and while I am out of frame for a bit of this, I apologize, I added that on top of the purple from just in the center for more of a kind of faded ombre look. And then I just started to tap that in with my finger as opposed to using the brush that I have from Crown to apply that, because it seemed to work out a little bit better. And it just gives a more kind of purple look with some hints of red. It's definitely more akin to a purple oxblood situation than it is an actual purple. And I really like how it turned out. So with my Estee Lauder Double Wear, I'm going to take a flat brush and just really touch up my lip line. Most of this is in frame, sorry. And kind of adjust the lip line. This is my actually first ever Halloween makeup look in life, let alone a Halloween makeup tutorial, which I should mention, this look is a total recreation of one of my favorite YouTubers here. Her name is Makeupbyleyla. I will link her channel down below. She did a glorious look, and I was mentioning in her comments how much I like it, and one young lady reached out and was like she would love to see it on a darker skin complexion or a darker complexion. And so I was like, ooh, challenge, I should try it. So I'm really glad that I did, because I really do like it. And I think actually I may wear this out for Halloween. I think we do have plans to go out for Halloween. So if we do, this may be happening. If you are familiar with Makeupbyleyla, definitely send her a big shout out and hello, and tell her I said hi and I love her. If you are not familiar, definitely check out her channel below. And if you go over and check her out, tell her I sent you. It would be super awesome if you did that. Also, thumbs up this video if you like it. And as always, if you are not subscribed already, definitely hit that button on your way out. I appreciate every single one of you guys who have already subscribed to my channel. It is just so overwhelming to have like the subscribers. Like, this is amazing to me. I had like a little small number in my mind, and we're like surpassing that. So, but I'm okay if we keep it going. So tell your friends, go ahead and hit that subscribe button on your way out if you haven't already. I do appreciate it. I appreciate all the support. Thank you guys so much. I hope you like this vampy vampire look. We're gonna go with that, and I will see you all in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye. So tell all your friends, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Blah, 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 blah. All right, guys, so this is the final look. Let's have some water. Oh, this lash It's giving me the flux. Mostly because it ain't attached. But that's okay. We ain't going nowhere. I hate how that happens.